So I'm just kind of color coding our plant zones, and this is kind of a crude little diagram I've made. The red zone is wetland zone 1 is what we're calling it now. It used to be called the X-Goat Run. So future videos will probably be calling it that. Wetland zone 2 is here. And there's a little spot here that has the same color coding. This is the wettest and shadiest part of the land. I think these were originally 5 different lots, so which is why it's kind of a very weird shape. And there, like I said, there is a little wetlands area there, which we're not really trying to permaculture or anything right now anyway. So we just have shady locations here, here, a little bit of a sunny location there, which we're not even going to call it a zone or anything. And the black zone is the xeriscaping zone. There's like high sand hills there, and we'll probably do a lot of our experimentation for cactuses and stuff there. So prime zone 1 and 2, kind of like very limited spaces, limited area, but this is like higher up area for things that hopefully won't get flooded out and stuff. High drainage, higher up, pretty good sand content in the ground. This is lower, but not as low as any of these other areas. So one thing that is missing is there are a lot of plants, here, so it's crude, it's an early, rendition of the zone map. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this area here. It's not as shady as this area, and up here it's not as wet as this area. But yeah, we do plan to I think put pawpaws or something in this area where there's a big mulberry tree. So this is the original kind of mock-up for the wetlands area. This whole area. So, and this is the part I said I was missing. There's possibly going to be some pawpaws here. There's a big white mulberry here. There's a muscadine area here. There's like a Japanese persimmon and elderberries here, and all around here growing everywhere. So in our prime locations, we have right here, the rose garden for Natalie we're working on. We have some persimmon trees, 1, 2, 3, I think so far. A fig around here somewhere. We have a huge area right here full of goldenrods. This is our goldenrod area that we're letting it grow. This is our wild goldenrod area. And we have goldenrods growing all over the place, maybe not quite in the same density as this, but our wettest and most shady area actually has quite a few as well. So this higher area, I do have, this is where I moved the Moonglow pear. Somewhere around here, I have a Peruvian apple cactus somewhere around here. And in this area, I think I'm gonna do like 4 pineapple guavas. And somewhere in these 2 zones, I probably will be experimenting with avocados, plus planting some apples and maybe plums And I have a few Elaeagnus that I'm not sure where it's going to go yet, where they're going to go yet. So I have pawpaws in this area. I have pawpaws in this area. I have a pawpaw here if it survives, and plan to do more in these areas. Plan to do pawpaws here. I have pawpaws all around here. I think there's a single pawpaw somewhere around here still alive. In this area, we have a pile of sweet gums around here with some Yupon hollies, which are native. Lots of goldenrods, as I said. There are oaks that are coming up all the time here that we really don't want. I have, I think, 2 mayhaws here. I have a Japanese rain tree, or raisin tree, I should say. Sorry, it's late. I have American persimmon sucker that, it rooted and it's already got its own sucker. I have mayhaws up and down here. Citrus all around this kind of xeriscaping area. I have cactuses on the xeriscaping area. I've got like cassava all around here, sweet potato, all that good stuff. Around here we have a couple of pear trees. I have pineapple guavas here, an olive tree somewhere around here, some blueberries around this area. And my raised bed is somewhere around here that's like 40 foot long, my raised like hugelkultur bed. So it has all kinds of figs and all kinds of stuff in it. And there is a fig tree around here as well that I'm probably going to take out. There's also a citrus tree around here somewhere. There's a variety of citrus trees kind of here and here. There's like a Suriname cherry around here. I've got a pindo palm somewhere around this area, a big one, also known as jelly palms. I have a chestnut somewhere around here and another smaller raised bed around here, which I used to grow like sunchokes and soybeans and stuff on. I should also say there is a mulberry tree here and another one over here, dwarf everbearing, and hopefully we'll have more mulberry cultivars later. They're really nice to have. They're really a lot better than the white mulberries. Well, that's not really, a full tour of everything or the plans I have for everything, but this is just introducing like how we're going to kind of zone everything out. So we probably need to have a zone here and a zone here as well added. And then we need to figure out a plan for, are we changing every zone? Are we adding new stuff, experimenting with new stuff? So yeah, that's about it for this little update, but hopefully we'll have something even better down the road that'll look a little bit nicer, but no promises. From a permaculture aspect, I guess this is the project that I'm taking on here, or at least currently. Everything else is just using space to experiment and try fruit trees and bushes and stuff like that, and later on, if we incorporate more permaculture elements, into all these other areas to maximize production of, food and stuff, then that'll be great. I would love to get like a greenhouse or something, probably right here, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen.